Hey Petty Pumpkins, it's Chey.
And Wes.
We're back and we are so excited to watch Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street with you.
We love this movie, as I'm sure that probably everyone watching this does. I would say probably for us, Freddy is like one of our very top favorite franchises, and people have been asking us to get into them for so long, so here we are.
Certainly one of our highest requested videos, and I've been watching Freddy since I was literally a wee child.
Me
so
too.
I'm ready to get back into the Freddy Krueger of it all.
Oh yeah, and it's Halloween season. We are inching
Finally.
closer and closer to the big day, and Nightmare just has always felt so Halloween-y to me. Although, of course, you can watch it any time of year.
Which we do.
Which we always do.
We actually just saw it in theaters, which was so iconic. Getting to see it on the big screen, whoa.
Like, life-changing. Truly.
Literally mind-altering.
I will never forget. It was so fun. We had a great crowd. But now we have another great crowd with y'all.
Yes.
And we are so sad
Y'all,
for
we're
this.
too sad for this. And if you want to watch this video with us in a full-length format, you can do so by joining our Patreon. It'll be in the $5 Party Pumpkin tier.
See y'all at the patch.
We love you, New Line Cinema.
We love you, raspy breathing.
Right off the bat, set design, props.
Props,
Brunch.
bitch. Give the prop man his credit. Whoever made this glove,
Oh,
we love ya.
you were serving and slicing.
Not
Ooh.
Wes Craven's first time on the channel. Obviously, we've done all the Scream movies.
Oh, of course.
Tina.
Oh, Tina.
I love Tina.
You have no idea. We just watched Halloween 5, and it's not looking good for Tina's in
No,
horror.
you never want to be
Okay?
Tina.
Let us know your favorite Tina down below. Surely it's this Tina.
Oh, yeah. Well, Amanda is so good.
Amanda.
And this is such a gag, because I remember watching this the first time when I was so young, and I was like so sure she was our final girl.
Final girl.
You know, Drew before Drew, if you will.
Now this truly is horrific to me.
Extremely.
A boiler room? Honey, I can hardly walk outside and get the mail without sweating. I don't need to be sweating in my dreams too, bitch.
Damn, this is like your nightmare, honestly.
This is...
Literally. And this is another score that we just listened to, like, for fun.
No, literally.
We're, like, on the way to the movies or something, and we're listening to this. It's too good.
Oh, girl.
You okay, Tina?
Just a dream, Mom.
Girl.
Mommy's entertaining tonight.
You gotta cut your fingernails. You gotta stop that kind of dreaming.
Girl.
Blaming her
What?
immediately?
The parents in this movie, I can't wait to get into it, because we are going to tear them to filth.
It's triggering.
It was the worst nightmare I ever had. You wouldn't believe it. Matter of fact, I had a bad dream last night myself.
I had a heart on this morning when I woke up, Tina.
I
Had your
bet.
name written all over it.
There's 4 letters in my name, Rod. How could there be room on your joint for 4 letters?
Anyway,
Tina.
Get it, Tina. The point is that everyone has a bad dream once in a while.
Yeah, next time you have one, just tell yourself that's all it is, right where you're having it, you know? Once you do that, you wake right up. At least it works for me.
Johnny's
Does
hair
it?
is so fluffy.
Yeah.
Have a nightmare too?
It's really teased out.
Maybe we're gonna have a big earthquake. They say things get really weird just before.
Aw, poor girl.
Enjoy those last moments together,
No,
girls.
literally.
All day long I've been seeing that guy's weird face and hearing those fingernails.
You should never hear fingernails. That
No.
should be illegal.
That made me remember the dream I had last night. What'd you dream? I dreamed about a guy in a dirty red and green sweater.
Oh,
Drag him, girl.
What about the
damn.
She already knows.
Actually, they were more like finger knives or something. Something he'd made himself. Nancy, you dreamed about the same creep I did.
That's impossible.
Oh my god.
Glenn, they were vibing.
There's something out there, isn't there? I didn't hear anything. Well, I heard something.
Oh, he's so brave.
I'm gonna punch out your ugly lights, whoever you are.
Love that he steps up to protect our girls.
Yeah.
He knows what's at stake. Their safety is all that matters here, unfortunately, Glenn.
Speaking of meat, he is stuffed into those pants.
Shit, why they ain't bring your ass down just 3 yards from the goal line?
Oh, what's that?
Intense, huh? So what's going on here? An orgy or something?
Oh, you
Maybe a
wish.
funeral, dickhead.
Yes, and you were not invited for a
Sleepover
reason.
day.
You see his face. You see his face? Your
It's so
mommy.
funny. His name is Rod, and he's just
Thinking
so
I got stuff
horny.
in his-
He's a hot rod.
We got our mother's bed. You guys got the rest.
Take what you can get, I guess.
I think we should get out of here.
Exactly, Nancy. That's what I'm
you guys are
saying.
gonna hang around, right? I mean, don't leave me alone with this lunatic. Please, Nancy.
The setup is so good.
No, it's so good.
Very misleading.
This movie's so fucking good already. I'm trying not to scream everything I say. I just feel a lot of passion for this movie.
Be sure to head on over to the Patreon to watch this with us because all this moaning won't be allowed.
I would just be
on YouTube.
so annoyed if they asked me to stay and then did this. Like, I don't want to sit there and listen to you fuck all night. But if you do, head on over to the Patreon because we're seeing Rod's bod.
Jungle Man fix Chey.
No more
I
fights.
wish I never heard that.
I'm scared.
No more nightmares for either one of us then.
When did you have a nightmare?
Guys can have nightmares too, you know. You can get a corner on the market or something.
Why don't you say something when they're all discussing it?
Yeah, speak
like,
up.
this group doesn't communicate. That was their first problem. Get that group chat popping.
Rod?
Oh, please, you're not asleep, Rod.
Even if he was awake, I don't think he could do
'Cause
anything
if
for
you
you,
were
girl.
asleep, you'd be dying. Okay, someone's gonna have to pay for that, you know.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be Tina's mom, so
No, because she
Freddy.
has to pay for a funeral.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Cough it out. This is fucking scary. Oh,
like, what the fuck is this?
and if you want to see another iteration of this, it's in Halloween Town 2. Calibur's
Yeah.
Revenge.
That's true.
It's scary there too.
Somebody there?
What is she doing?
You know this is a dream because I feel like in real life she would have shaken Rod awake and said,
Yeah.
"Bitch, outside and
Yeah.
go fucking see what this is."
Imagine this being your final dream. Like, oh.
That's upsetting. I never really considered all these deaths are their final dream. No peace to be found in this franchise.
These arms, man.
What those arms do, though?
I kind of want to give him a hug, you know?
Oh, he could wrap around you like 6 times.
Maybe more.
He's so fucking campy. I'm supposed to be
Honestly,
scared.
I believe him. We are worshiping Freddy.
We are.
Yo, this concept is fucking horrifying.
No, it is.
He's like, what the fuck? No, we don't want to.
Oh my god.
Oh. I love how she did. She stood and watched him
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, she did.
Oh god. In his tidy whities.
Like, he's just standing there. Wha-
Oh,
Bro, he didn't even try to wake her up.
yeah, like,
What is he doing?
well, you're not supposed to wake people when they're sleepwalking.
Well, I guess.
That's what she's doing, right? For as crazy and intense and imaginative as this kill is, it's not fun to watch. I don't.
No, I
like-
love Tina.
I don't like watching her die. Ew.
Who did this?
Honestly, you did it because you didn't stop it from happening.
No, he is more to blame than anyone else besides, obviously, Fred, but Fred's not on trial here.
Fred's dead. Oh, that was brutal.
It makes me so sad. I love her.
Where is she? Put her in your office.
No. I hate this man too, and he will be getting lashings from me.
What was she doing there?
Hello to you too, Donald.
Oh,
Marge. Okay.
Donald and Marge.
How you doing, baby?
I'm okay, Dad.
All right, look, I don't want to get into this now. God knows you need time. But I sure would like to know what the hell you were doing shacking up with 3 other kids in the middle of the night, especially a lunatic delinquent like Lane.
wow.
Rod is not a lunatic.
You have a sane explanation for what you
Well, he is a lunatic, but maybe not a murderer.
Nancy said they'd had a fight.
It wasn't that serious.
Maybe you don't think murder is serious.
Mother.
I don't take her death seriously.
Bitch, really?
I can't take that lip liner seriously.
She dreamed this was gonna happen.
What?
She had a nightmare that someone was trying to kill her. That's why we were there, Mom. She just didn't want to sleep alone.
Heather, so fucking good girl. And also not John Saxon's first time on the channel. We did a Black Christmas, which we were surprised to see him in.
Oh,
I can hurt you. They're gonna kill me for sure.
Did you do it?
I never touched her.
You were screaming like crazy.
There was somebody else there.
The door was locked from
But
your side.
you didn't see
Don't look
anybody
at me
else.
like I'm some fucking fruitcake or something.
Just move away
Whoa,
from us.
hold your
son.
homophobia, honey.
Real easy, like your ass depended on it.
Hold it!
Hold it right there. Watch it. Hold him. Freddy, look at this. A switchblade.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it!
A switchblade.
Boy.
You used me.
What the hell were you doing going to school today for anyway? Nancy!
You nasty man.
Nancy!
What is seen is not always what is real.
Lynn Chey.
Y'all, Lynn Chey, which we never realized she was in this until we
Yeah.
were seeing it in theaters a few months ago. No, obviously not Lynn's first time on the channel either. We've done the Insidious movies. And A Cinderella Story.
And to his mother's
Important.
lies was the same is true in a different way in Julius Caesar. John, will you go ahead, please?
In the most high and palmy state of Rome, a little heir, the mightiest Julius.
This is the best time to go to sleep, girl. You don't even know any of this.
Girl. Let me sleep.
Julius sees her fighting Freddy Krueger. Okay, more important things here. Wes Craven is sick for this.
Let's just follow the floating bloody body.
Well, it's a dream. Like, I don't think she can stop herself.
Lucid dreaming girl, look into it.
Could she just go sit back down in the chair?
Yes.
Oh my god. This queen.
Here's your past. Screw your past.
She can run if she wants.
This is her school. The blood trail is a lot for me to stomach. Because it doesn't even look like blood. It looks like blood and also body juices.
Ew, 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 ew.
You know?
Ew.
Who are you?
Oh,
Sir, she is a minor.
not the gooey titty flash. Oh,
We most certainly will not. Yeah, we're outie. You think she's gonna just sit back down after that?
Heather gets to stomp wherever she wants. Okay? Including all over Freddy's throat.
Oh,
which
she
is
will.
Coming up in a minute.
She does and she will.
That mark is so small, but she put her whole arm against
Oh,
that thing.
yeah, she did.
The dream download transfer rate.
Right.
Just give her a smaller
Wound, which is great for her. You know, I don't want her whole arm to be burned up. We got Kruger's to Fred.
Did you get a look at him? Well, then how do you know that somebody else was there?
Because somebody cut her while I watched.
And you didn't get a look at him.
You couldn't even see the fucker. I probably could have saved if I'd have moved sooner.
No, you literally stood there and did nothing.
But I thought it was just another nightmare, like the one I had the night before.
Oh, well, okay, maybe it's excused a little
There
bit.
was this guy. He had knives for fingers.
Like, why is he just not telling her that? I'm baffled by this.
Boys.
I really am.
Hey, you think I did it?
No.
Sorry, Rod, but you look extremely hot behind
Oh, yeah,
bars.
you're so pretty. Probably the most iconic bath scene of all time.
Well, there is Saltburn. Which hasn't been that long. I don't know how iconic we can say that is yet, but it's up there.
I don't think she wanted a drink was in this drain.
What, Mother? Don't fall asleep in there.
Why does she have a fucking cup of milk? Trying to sober
I
up.
heated up some warm milk for you, honey.
Warm milk.
We don't want that.
I don't drink regular milk,
No.
but I would not heat up almond milk and just
No.
drink warm almond
No
milk.
warm milk allowed. But to go back to what you were saying, this is a very iconic bath scene, but I feel like this is just a very iconic scene. I think that a lot of people think of this when they think of this movie.
Well, I was thinking of this movie anytime I took a bath.
Just another example of Wes Craven's genius. Come on, Mother. At least she was listening. At least she's coherent enough right now to do something.
I'm okay. But I heard you screaming. Hundreds of people a year get killed like that, honey. I know, but I'm okay, Mother. I'm sorry for scaring you. I'll turn down your bed, okay? I'll get my pajamas on.
It's so funny how they try to paint her as such a good mother. Oh, I'll turn down your bed. I brought you warm milk. And it's like, okay, well, you killed the guy who's chasing her.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what do you have to say about that?
She doesn't need more milk right now,
No,
Mother.
honey.
You know? She needs you to stop drinking.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I sounded like I was out.
Sometimes I wish you didn't live right across the street.
You shut up and let me in. Did you ever stand on a rose trellis in your bare feet?
Why didn't he wear shoes? That's confusing, but okay. Like, bro.
Sir.
That's her fucking bed.
Literally.
You haven't slept yet, have you?
Not really.
What'd you do to your arm?
Burned it in English class. God, I look 20 years old.
Which is hilarious because I was about to say she looks the youngest to me
Did you have any weird
right now.
dreams last night?
She does look like a little baby.
I'm gonna go and look for somebody. And I want you to stand as sort of a guard, okay? That you can't mess up.
No.
A lot might depend on this.
It's dark in here.
And it's not what you're thinking.
Oh my god. There are important matters at hand, Glenn. And the important matters are about to be your body under Freddy's fucking fingers, so...
This is eerie. I used to have dreams like this, but when they were like this, it was mainly Michael. I would see Michael Myers walking towards me, and I was like, why am I outside? What's going on?
Yeah, that is scary.
Are you still watching?
Yeah, so?
I'm just checking.
Girl, you cannot depend on him.
No. I could watch Heather walk around and just look at stuff for a whole movie, truly. She's so good.
As if they just let you sneak up to the jailhouse like this.
That's what I like about this movie is that they can do anything because it's all dream logic.
And you never know if it's a dream or not, so...
Well, but you can just accept it. Like, yeah it's a dream, so it doesn't matter if it is realistic or not because it doesn't have to be.
Like, she's literally watching in his jail cell as he dies.
I love it.
Glenn, what a flop.
But he is a flop. That man fell asleep in 5 minutes after he was just making fun of you, so just break up with them because he ain't shit.
Oh, Tina, now is not the time.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, God.
Wake up! Are you there?
Like, really? You couldn't stay awake?
Glenn is so hot, but he's like almost my least favorite character because he's so smug and for what?
Oh, fuck. Ooh, the ooey gooey carpet.
Was that her face?
Tina's face.
That is nasty.
Her face card never declines.
Oh no, she just bought this house, sweetie. Boo. No. Thank Fred, she had the foresight to set an alarm.
I just asked you to do one thing. Just stay awake and watch me. Just wake me up if it looked like I was having a bad dream. And what did you do? You shit.
Shit the bed.
You fell asleep. Nancy?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, we don't need you anymore.
I've got to see Rod Lane again.
I took the night shift so I could get some peace and quiet.
Look, it's urgent!
Exactly. And this is brutal. It's almost mean. Like, he doesn't even have a chance to fight back. He just does this to him.
Yeah, he doesn't get chased.
We have reason to believe
He's
that there might be
just...
something very strange going
Freddy
on.
didn't have time to chase.
No argument with that.
He wasn't feeling it tonight.
It's an unsolved murder, and I don't like unsolved murders, especially ones that my daughter's mixed up in.
No,
What are you
literally.
doing here?
Well, what kind of murder are you mixed up in, sir?
I just want to see if he's okay.
Take my word for it. The guy's sleeping like a baby. He's not going anywhere.
Just go down and look at him. Please, Daddy.
All right, let's see it. Give me the keys.
Where do you want to put the keys?
What do you mean?
How do you not know where the keys
What if there
are
was a
to
fire?
the prison? What are you talking about? This whole department is unprofessional, and we need to be looking into them. We need an investigation.
He should have put his fingers in the hole.
I didn't really like Rod, but I feel sad for him.
That death was reminiscent of Final Destination, Todd, in the little shower.
Oh.
Ugh.
We'll miss looking at you, Rod.
Yeah, we will.
The killer's still loose, you know.
You're saying somebody else killed Tina. Who?
I don't know who he is, but he's burned. And he wears a weird hat and a red and green sweater, really dirty.
She said this man is filthy. And he is.
Ring any bells?
Like, do your fucking laundry,
Keep
Freddy.
her home for a few days until she really gets over the shock of this.
I've got something better. I'm going to get her some help.
Okay, mother. I honestly like how the parents aren't together and it's like not really explained. you
There's
know?
obviously something going on there.
Well, they're both honestly so annoying.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to be with either of them.
Everyone's got to dream, young lady. If you don't dream, you go. Okay,
Well,
that's it.
sometimes if you do dream,
I
you go.
hardly remember my dreams. So.
Oh, me, never.
It's not you I don't trust, it's just
It's just the man waiting to kill me when my eyes close.
How long has this been going on?
since the murders. She was fine before that. Now she thinks her dreams are real.
There's no sign of pathology in her EEG. I guess what we have is just a normal girl who happens to have gone through 2 days of hell.
Honestly, it is very responsible that they took her to get a sleep study immediately, but it's also very unrealistic.
That's the best thing her mom ever did. It's, you know, useless.
What the hell are dreams anyway?
Incredible body hocus pocus. The truth is,
Hocus
you still don't know
pocus.
what they are or where they come from.
If only the Sanderson sisters were hunting these kids.
I would watch the Sandersons versus Freddy, you know? Think about it.
That's a banger.
Maybe a collab that you never expected.
She could dream at any time.
I like this guy's vibe. He seems like he wants to help her.
She's into REMs now.
He takes his work seriously.
She's definitely dreaming now. It's a good one, too. Typical dream parameter. A nightmare now would be plus or minus 5 or 6. She's about 3.
Doctor, what's she doing now? Is she asleep or awake?
Something's wrong. It never gets this high.
What's she doing? Is she dreaming?
Oh my god, girl. The gray. I love it.
This'll help you sleep.
No one has ever served at this magnitude.
No.
Oh, well, look, roll the tapes.
Brought something out from my
Look familiar?
She's incredible.
I grabbed it off his head.
Snatched it right the fuck off. And now he's bald.
And so is she.
Gotta go.
Mom, lay off the sauce. And stop talking shit about your daughter. Glass stones and all. Glass houses.
You didn't sleep at all last night, did you? No, the doctor says you have to sleep or you'll go even crazier. I don't think you're crazy. And stop drinking that dead coffee.
Girl, who are you to police what someone's drinking?
Did you ask Daddy to have the hat examined? I threw that filthy thing away. I don't know where you really found it or what you're trying to prove.
What I learned in the dream clinic, that's what I'm trying to prove, Mother. Rod didn't kill Tina, and he didn't hang himself.
Spill.
This guy, he's after us in our dream. But that's just not reality, Nancy.
It's real, Mama.
Girl,
Feel it. Give me that damn thing. It even has his name written in it.
I just know that thing stinks.
Fred Krueger, Mom. Do you know who that is, Mother? Because if you do, you better tell me, because he's after me now.
Nancy, trust your mother for once, please. You'll feel better when you get some sleep.
Lies.
Feel better? You call this feeling better? Or maybe I should grab that bottle and veg out with you. Avoid everything happening to me by just getting good and loaded.
She spoke only truth. I don't know what you wanted her to say, Mom.
She spilled. Was piping hot.
Fred Krueger can't come after you, Nancy. He's dead.
You knew about him all this time, and you've been acting like it was something I made up?
So you're sick.
You're sick,
Something wrong with
bitch.
you. You're imagining things. You'll feel better when you sleep. It's just as simple as that.
And how would she have known that name or pulled that out of her ass?
Oh,
Ooh. Damn.
I love my girl, Nance.
Just a nightmare. That's enough.
Ooh.
Girl, yes.
Sometimes we have to gather our parents
Yeah, collect them
and
immediately.
deposit them somewhere far away.
Did you ever read about the Balinese way of dreaming?
Never.
No.
So if you have a nightmare, for instance, like falling, right? Instead of screaming and getting all nuts, you say, okay, I'm gonna make up my mind that I fall into a magic world, or do something special like a poem or a song. They get all their art and literature from dreams. Just wake up and write it down. Dream skills.
It's like lucid dreaming.
What if they meet a monster in their dreams? Then what?
They turn their back on it. Take away its energy and it disappears.
Very Pennywise.
What happens if they don't do that?
Well, then I guess those people don't wake up to tell what happens.
Great.
Booby traps and improvised anti-personnel devices?
Well,
Written by Kevin McAllister.
Well, what are you reading that for?
I'm into survival.
she sure is.
I need a Nancy shirt that says that. Please.
Final girl realness.
Does that exist? If it doesn't, it will by the time I'm done cooking.
That got the biggest laugh.
Yeah, oh yeah, the audience was like cheering when we saw it.
Bars on the windows.
You think bars are gonna stop Nancy? As if.
Mother!
Oh, bitch.
What's with the bars?
Security.
Security? Security from what?
Come down to the cellar with me and I'll tell you.
Why does this also feel like a dream?
I love the drama she brings. I feel like every day with her is a soap opera.
He was a filthy child murderer who killed at least 20 kids in the neighborhood.
20.
20's a lot.
Y'all let him kill 20 kids?
Not y'all, the police. Blame her daddy.
Well, someone in the town.
But it was even worse after they caught him.
This is Donald's fault, isn't it always?
Yeah, I blame Donald for a lot of things.
The lawyers got fat and the judge famous, but somebody forgot to sign the search warrant in the right place, and Kruger was free just like that.
That seems despicable.
A bunch of us parents tracked him down after they let him out. We found him in an old abandoned boiler room where he used to take his kids. Took gasoline, poured it all around the place, made a trail of it out the door, then lit the whole thing up and watched it burn.
Wow.
And I get them. I understand.
Oh, I'm not mad about it. Your kids are in danger.
He's dead, honey, because
Well,
Mommy killed him.
oh, speak on it. You need to say that with a little more chest,
Well, then why
mother.
don't you kill him again?
Marge.
She has them.
Girl.
And what are
I
you
would
doing with
never,
those, girl?
ever touch those.
Marge.
But isn't there a deleted scene that Marge had an older child that was killed by Freddy? I'm pretty sure.
I think so. This shot.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh. Hi, how you doing?
Even he's rubbing on himself.
How happy is that trail?
How long's it been since you slept?
It's coming up on the 7th day. It's okay, I checked in. It's the record's 11.
Shouldn't he be dead?
Listen, Glenn.
The record's
I know
11.
who he is.
You do?
Yes. And if he gets me, I'm pretty sure you're next.
Why would anybody want to kill me?
Don't ask.
Why would anyone want to kill Rod or Tina?
Nailing the guy when I bring him out.
Or Nancy?
Bring him out of what?
My dream.
How do you plan to do that?
Just like I did the hat. Have a hold of the sucker when you wake me up.
Yeah. So you've got to be reliable. Can you do that?
If I can't, then you can all relax because it's just a case of me being nuts.
I can't believe she's even trying to depend on him again.
I love you anyway.
Then you won't mind cold cocking this guy when I bring him out.
Are you crazy? Hit him with what?
Just meet me at my porch at midnight. Oh, and meanwhile,
Meanwhile?
whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Oh, well, you can't trust him on that.
He already proved himself unable to fulfill the task. And it's like 10 o'clock at night. Why is he wearing shoes? But then he went over to Nancy's bare feet, putting his feet all over her bed. Like, what are we doing? He's nasty for that.
The pot of coffee on the TV is very relatable.
It's very Petty Pumpkins. There is coffee brewing 24/7 at this patch.
How can you listen to television and hear your records at the same time?
Oh, I wasn't listening to the tube, Ma. Just watching. Miss Nude America's gonna be on tonight.
Well, how can you hear what she's going to say?
That's what she says.
Don't be such a smart guy. It's almost midnight. Now get to bed.
She's like the only grounded parent in this movie. Come on, just go ahead and go. It's 18 minutes. Just go ahead and go if you think you're gonna fall asleep again. Good night, Mother.
The real addiction kicks in. Caffeine
I
dependency
love
at its
it.
finest.
I love that it's like a parallel between her and her mom. They both
Yeah.
can't stop drinking, but you know, one is for self-defense and one is for self-destruction.
Did she not smell that fresh pot of brewing coffee?
I know, it had to have smelled so good. She's like, no, Mom, it's just the new Bath and Body Works candle.
Truly.
Paris Cafe.
I think that kid is some kind of lunatic or something.
You shouldn't talk that way about that poor child.
Exactly, Mother.
I hate him.
Marge is just being cautious, what with her being all alone. Nancy acting so nervous lately.
I don't care what you say. I don't want that kid hanging around with her son.
Well, Rod was actually the one hanging around.
Oh my
So
god.
you don't have to worry about that.
Oh my god.
Like, come on.
Mother.
Oh my god. But like I said, I love the drama she brings to this movie. It's like that perfect little touch.
You'd think that TV has a hole in it or something.
Glenn, answer the
I hope not. That seems dangerous.
Hello? Just a minute. It's her. She wants to talk to Glenn.
About what?
What's this about, Nancy? Just a minute.
Okay, I know you're concerned,
Says it's
but
private.
back the fuck up.
Very private, very important.
Glenn's asleep. You'll have to talk to him tomorrow. You've just got to be firm with these kids, that's all.
I guess that mattress that he's laying on wasn't firm enough, was it, Daddy? So maybe you should learn a little thing or two about firmness.
You killed your own son.
No, he did. He fully did. I feel bad for that mom. I love her to death, but Dad
I
must
know.
suffer. I don't like the way he talked about my Nancy, even if he is just trying to be a parent.
Oh.
Oh, brilliant. What if Glenn tries to call?
Girl, let it go to voicemail.
Yeah, you don't need to pick this one up, but it could be Glenn. But it's not Glenn,
Really?
because you're in a dream.
Oh.
What, he's like trying to kiss her, get in between her legs in the bathtub, like fucking perv. Nasty, nasty perv.
La, la.
fucked it all up. Nancy, you are going to get some sleep tonight if it kills me.
Give me the key, Mother.
You ain't have it on me, see?
Okay, well, Glenn's gushing of blood is on your hands.
It's just so funny how it's like all these people are dying in their sleep, and it's a pattern, but the people refuse to see the pattern.
People see what they want to see.
Oh!
And people sleep when they want to sleep. Bye.
You ever get that sinking feeling it's your time?
This is so gnarly.
This was honestly just a me after Taco Bell.
Oh, stop.
Moment waiting to
Absolutely not. Mother has a great scream. That was a great performance from her. She really sold that. I'm really clinging on to that mother because she's the only person besides Nancy in this movie that I can trust.
That is a very disturbing sequence.
No, it's horrifying. The deaths in this movie are so fucking scary.
Don't wave at her.
Girl, flip him off. Flip him off until he decides to listen.
Listen, Daddy, I've got a proposition for you.
Nancy.
I'm gonna go and get the guy who did it. And I want you to be there to arrest him when I bring him out, okay?
Just tell me who did it. I'll go get him, baby.
Fred Krueger did it, Daddy. Just come here. Break the door down in exactly 20 minutes. Can you do that?
That's so risky.
Yeah, sure.
That'll be exactly midnight. Dumb enough for me to fall asleep and find him.
Look, honey, you just do that. Get yourself some sleep. That's what I've been telling you all along.
But you'll be here to catch him?
Lieutenant, they're waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there, sweetheart. Now, look, you just get yourself some rest, please.
If my daughter was telling me if I go to bed I'm gonna die, I would not be telling her to go to sleep.
No.
I would say stay up, girl.
And it's also like...
Look, go outside and watch
Father
my
of the
daughter's
year.
house. If you see anything funny, call me. One thing for sure, I don't want him coming over here. He's too far gone to be able to handle this.
Is it not that all these kids are kids to adults that were a part of this? Like, are they not fucking putting that together? Oh, we all had a part in killing this man and now all of our kids are dying, you know? Like, have some fucking brain cells. You are a police officer. My God. Get Olivia Benson in here.
That's right. Oh, whoa. She's not fucking around.
No, I love this. Like, what else is she supposed to do? She uses what she can think of.
Nancy McAllister.
She uses her creativity. That's why I think that Nancy is, like, the best final girl. I really do. We can have a debate in the comments, but I think she is.
I guess I should have told you about him, Nan.
Yeah.
I didn't see how much you needed to know. You face things. That's your nature. But sometime you have to turn away, too.
Isn't she cold? Isn't that shit always, like, fucking frozen?
The alcohol warmed her up. She's got to cool down somehow.
I guess so.
Or it's just a frosted bottle.
Yeah, maybe it is. It looks cold, but she was keeping that shit in the fucking laundry cabinet, so... Oh my God. Her mom really is worthless. Like, we'll talk to you later, Mom.
Well, why wasn't he interrupting their dreams? Like, kill them too, you know?
No, like, yeah.
They did it.
It's because they're kids, maybe, and kids are... It's like I said, the Pennywise effect.
Yeah, it's, you know, children can see it.
Because children's imaginations are so scary that they can conjure up anything.
What if they meet a monster that's strange? Then what?
Turn their back on her. They wait to entertain, disappear.
What happens if they don't do that?
Well, then I guess those people don't wake up to tell what happens.
Glenn, you know, maybe he did save the day in a way.
Yeah, in a way. Also, love that she has so much confidence in herself that she's wearing slippers. With no back. Open-heeled slippers. She doesn't need to wear real shoes.
No.
She's gonna shove her foot up his ass anyway.
Girl. Oh, no. Okay, well...
Glenn!
Do you have a tetanus shot? I don't know what's up.
Girl, I would say worse. They'd have to bleepy bleep everything I said.
Oh. Woo! That hurt me.
Come on, bitch. Oh my God.
Well, of course your father failed you. What else would he do?
He sucks so bad.
Yep.
Girl, she should have left some in there. She could pour it on him. Not that it would probably affect him at this point. He's already burnt to a crisp.
Oh my. It's not though.
Like, what the fuck? Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, he like flop. flop in half. Oh, I'm not quite sure about all these booby traps. Practically against Freddy, but I'm going with it. But you know, I'm living for it.
He really should have just taken that little sledgehammer and attacked her with it.
Yeah. Oh.
Mommy's extra stash.
Oh my god. Yeah. Plenty of that lying around. Lock this bitch in the basement.
You're not coming in.
He just keeps taking L's from her. You call yourself scary? And you can't even fight?
And you know, in this moment, he doesn't even believe her. He's like, oh, great, she set the house on fire.
No, like literally, actually.
Nancy, what the hell is going on? Parker,
what do you think is going on?
What the hell is going on, Nancy?
She tried. What? Like, what? Oh my god.
Hi, Mother. Did she go straight to hell?
Looked like it.
Now do you believe me?
They've got the fires out downstairs.
You go downstairs. I'll be there in a minute.
Yes, finish him, darling.
She's the only one that can finish the job. That's why they call her the closer. That is sick. It's like a hamburger meat face.
These sheets are Egyptian cotton.
I know you too well now, Freddy. It's too late, Krueger. I know the secret now. This is just a dream. I want my mother and Fred again. I take back every bit of energy I gave you. You're nothing.
Take it back, girl.
You don't even exist to me.
Ooh,
You're shit.
She clocks him so many times in this movie. I love that.
He tried, but he flopped. Wow.
Wow, just like that. Just poofed into space.
Surprise. It's gonna burn off sooner. It wouldn't be so bright. No, baby, I'm gonna stop drinking. I just don't feel like it anymore.
Well, how
Did I keep you
nice.
awake last night?
Took all this,
You look a little
but
bit peaked.
we got there.
No, I guess I just slept heavy.
Well, that must have been nice. And I've been so jealous of her this whole movie. I'm like, I'm tired. I want to take a nap.
What do
And
you
Freddy's
mean
going to
you're
be there?
jealous?
Oh, I believe anything is possible.
I don't know. Bald meatball? You don't know what those little fingers can do. Which, isn't this just a dream?
Is it? I mean, yeah, obviously
she
because she's
comes
back,
back. But, like, were her friends back?
Love y'all.
Oh, mother. Ay.
Oh my god.
Oh, skinny legend. She fit through that hole.
Oh yeah, she popped right through it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my
Literally
god.
a masterpiece. Oh my god, like we said, speaking of Nightmare on Elm Street 2, we will be returning to this franchise quickly.
Very soon.
We are Nightmare on Elm Street 2 defenders.
Oh,
So,
100%.
Stay tuned for our thesis on why we love that movie.
Y'all, this franchise is so exciting, so invigorating. We're so ready to get through all of these, but down in the comments, we want to know your thoughts on Nightmare on Elm Street.
We do. And one thing I didn't say that it's just was so obvious, but it needs to be said. Obviously, Robert Englund is so fucking good. We never said how good his performance was because
it goes without saying.
Yeah.
Him and Wes just created such chemistry that even years later, I'm still he's one of the scariest villains of all time.
Yeah, no, I love him, and I love how in this one he was mostly serious with a little bit of humor, and then obviously he grows and changes, and I love all forms of it.
Me
but
too.
He was so scary in this one.
We're ready for the camp.
So I just had to call that out because I love him.
So good.
As always, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Petty Pumpkins and our Patreon.
Please do. Also follow us on all social media at Petty Pumpkins because we want to spill the tea with you.
Thank y'all so very much for
Love
watching.
y'all.
Stay spooky.
Hell's under new management now.
I like my pumpkin spice lattes extra hot.
I am going to eat your soul.
Sorry, I'm not into short guys.